Well, Chris Webber can be absolutely marvelous. He can be every bit of what Karl Malone is. He's got the attitude and the skills to do it. He can do it all. A double-double man. I think he's had 6 thus far this year. He's also inside, outside. He just needs to work on being a leader. Once he can learn how to lead a team like a Gary Payton, like a Magic Johnson, like a John Stockton, then you're going to see how great this young man can be.
And the matchup on Vin Baker, people are waiting to see that. I think the Sonics will come with Baker straight up tonight on Webber rather than try Polynice on him initially, don't you?
I think they will initially, but Vin Baker's going to have his hands full with Webber because Webber gets out on the break. He really goes inside and outside. Polynice has proven that he can guard big people, so I think we might see both of those guys going up against Webber tonight.
But recovered by Webber. 10 on the shot clock to Abdul-Wahad. Feeds it in low. Right block to Vlade. Great pass to Webber. C-Web up and in with a tomahawk jam on the
simultaneously as Payton was going through the hole, he was cutting and was able to get the easy layup.
Here's an entry pass to Webber. The turnaround jumper got it. Oh, that old pivot move that Sigma used to use on the baseline. The inside,
but that really ignites the crowd.
Kings leading by 2. Here's Baker again. Jump stops middle. Webber at it, slashed it away like Malone did a couple of times last side. Slung low to that ball. He'll hand off to Divac. Gives to Williamson. Great drop step in with the left hand. No, Webber cleans up that mess with a 2-hand jam. Floor.
Yeah, anytime that you are full court pressure, you know, you're going to give up something. A quick set by the Sacramento Kings and a knock upside the head for Detlef Schrempf that caused Williamson to get in and score.
Held an 8-point lead at 15-7. And then they looked around and said, this is the 3rd game in 3 nights. Webber backsteps into the lane. He spins with a high hook. How do you block that? You can't. How do you defeat? Fellas, go to work. I'm just back here if you need me.
He's a smart player, but the Sonics are starting the tempo, and I think it's starting to wear down the Kings just a little bit. Well, Chris Webber, you know, he's a great post-up player, but what I like about him is he doesn't wait for the double team. He goes right away, and when he does that, he can be very, very effective.
To Detlef, he'll angle in, scoops it back over the shoulder to Gary. Nice pass beneath the rim to Vinny, but deflected. Webber, lead pass Williams, drives to the glass and lays it up and in.
Yeah, that time the Sonics overpassed. Detlef Schrempf had
for 11 for the Sonics. Kings 1 of 8.
Got fatigue on the outside, and you know, Williamson, Wahad's driving to the basket, but I think you know, these are some tough.
Rim, he whirls one up, no, followed by Aaron Williams, not there. Webber with a rebound. Outlets to Jason Williams in the front court. Up fakes, goes glass, and shovels it up and in, and the Sonics call a timeout. They have let the Kings scramble into this thing.
Close in this ball game.
Webber at the free throw line. Second by C-Web, up and in. And feeds over to Detlef, shakes left, cuts right, backing down Maxwell, turns up and under, a soft one from 5, blocked by Webber, grabbed by Ellis, ahead to Gary for the 3, missing, put back by Polynice, not there. Oldham keeps it alive, trying to shovel it up. No, he grabbed the
behind the arc.
John Barry operating with a dribble, hands off to Webber, free throw line, over to Peja, up fakes, leans, he's hot, he pops, he hits. Peja with another one from long range inside. Jason Williams. Kings by 3 and Jason in the front court. The pull-up 3, in and out. Rebound deflected right to John Barry, and he'll lay it in. Now the Sonics down 5, and they'll call it time. Williams will walk the ball up the floor. Wing left. Williams passes over to Webber. One-on-one and Schrempf. Backs in middle. Turns the high hook. Rimming and falling, and the Kings take the lead. 91-90 on a flow to Webber. 21 seconds left in the game. Webber double out to Barry, over to Williams. In the air for a 3. Badly missed. Rebound, Peja beneath the rim. They grab it, and it's Webber laying it up and in. Webber is fouled, and he will go to the line. Glass did not hit rim, and he got it with 4 on the shot clock.
Yeah, it's all about the hustle plays, the intangible. Who's going to get on the floor? Who's going to get those loose balls? And that time Webber, without getting on the floor, was able to come up with that one, and now he's got a...
Webber, 4-4 tonight from the line, drills the free throw, and the Kings with a nice hustle move on that rebound find.
Where he never looks for the double team. In fact, he puts the ball on the floor first. That kind of makes the defense hesitating coming because...
But couldn't finish. Vlade the other way at the top, lobs a rim high. Webber will take it and dunk it easily to tie the game at 96.
Yeah, that's just
on the Polynice screen. Tried to turn the corner double over to Detlef, 15-footer in the air. That one's deflected by Webber. He releases Vlade the rebound ahead to Webber. That will cap it. 7-point Sacramento lead. We'll see what the Sonics have got in a moment on the Sonics Broadcasting Network. Weber looks at the clock, letting it work down to 16, 15, standing still, posted right side. Detlef trying to get Weber to make a move, trying to poke it. Hawkins shows double team out to John Barry for the jumper. Got it. JB with a jumper 11 years ago. Here's Norris now on a 3. Got it. With 1 3/10 seconds left. Norris working the ball up the floor. It's a 3-point Kings lead and a